Hello everybody, welcome back. I am the Lea Otherworldly. This is going to be episode 3 of the Dark Urge playthrough as Rosaura. She is the wood elf monk. Complete transparency here. This is not the first time I have recorded this particular episode. We made some tweaks to my mic last night, and I thought that had fixed the issue, but of course, I am me, and I messed it up again. So, we're going to give this another go. Regardless of how this turns out, it's being uploaded. I'm not going to do it a third time. So,
ready and willing.
Okay. We're going to mage armor up. Don't foresee us getting into any real battle, so I am not going to use the heal giant potions. Okay, so did we? Yes. Okay. So gonna go down here, kinda intermingle with some of the locals, not everyone, not ready for that yet.
Hells, we can't just leave, they're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
To leave is a heavy choice. It will weigh on whatever path you walk next.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Can I just say I don't like Roland? Don't like him at all.
Children! Look who... The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Again.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
That sword probably weighs more than he
Not
does.
bad. Again.
Pop.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
So to show how random this game is, I failed that history check. I passed it last time. So we know Advocatus Diaboli is the devil's advocate. Hunting in the hills, dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Good luck with your devil problem. It seems your work's cut out for you.
Well met. And call on me if you find a fix for this affliction of ours. Might even join you once that devil's met my blade.
So as I've stated previously, don't care for Will. Don't care that he's in my party. Probably kill him when I get the opportunity.
It isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I don't know the meaning of sleep. In game or in real life. Let her fuss over you.
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this, exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
So, in-game, we don't know who we can trust and who we can't. Especially, random little old women. So, I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Hang on, I think Shadowheart can use that, actually. Yeah. We'll give her that instead. Sell that. Okay. Dual wield with Astarion. I'm here for these. And then I'll come back for that. So right now, we're as good as we're gonna get. I did realize, however, in one of my playthroughs, you could hear my watch and my phone going off. That has been remediated. I fixed it. I turned them off. I'm not wearing my watch. My phone's on silent.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay, so now this is as far as I want to go here. So we are going to go over here. He's got his mage armor. We do not need any potions right now. Strength potions, I mean. I do believe Lae'zel is up here. Somewhere? Maybe, yeah, right there. Really want that sword.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Why should I help you?
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Fair. The Githyanki's an intelligent creature, just like you. Release her, and let us converse civilly.
Converse with it? I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
My favorite part? Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Alright, meet me in camp.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay, so with that... I'm gonna get her stuff from her. That'll be perfect for Karlach. What is Shadowheart wearing? You know what? I'm taking her clothes. We will end up fighting her later. She is not someone that I'm hell-bent on having in the party. As long as I get Karlach, I think I'll trade Shadow in for Karlach until it's time to go through Shadowheart's questline, and then Astarion will take a rest. Let's see. And what was her AC before? Yeah, okay. Yeah, not bad.
Where am I?
Okay.
What's going on?
So now I gotta make her match. What is that? Drake General die. I'm going to make a note of that because I really like the color scheme right now. Now when I start finding purples and lilacs and lavenders, the black and white, stuff like that, I will go to those. But as long as Gale and I match, I don't... Whether everyone else does is not... I really like that. Okay. Really like that. Okay.
You! Not another step, hear me?
He's been through it. Look at
Got
him.
company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I have never passed this check. Not even... No, this one. This is the one. I've never passed this check. Thank you. The one time I needed to.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Okay, I'm going to separate here. Son of a basket weaver. Okay. I know they're there. I walk through them every time.
What's that?
Breathe deep and move.
So this is locked, and if you go to unlock it, it takes like you've got to roll a critical success, a 20. So we will eventually come out at that later, but that's later. Look at how detailed that game is. It's amazing.
I have such a headache.
Real. See, I told you, I know they're there and I walk through them anyway. I'm gonna ungroup again.
Here we go.
Thank you, Gimblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Gimblebuck triggered some trap. He needs help now. Biscuits. I'm not going to waste an inspiration.
And who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
Bet.
Simple.
One of the few times I will ever roll a critical success.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
So because that was triggered, everybody at this store, they're ready. Yeah. I don't want to use a short rest right out of the gate. So let's go. Gonna have to. Why do they hit so hard? Oh my gosh.
Let's get this over with.
I don't think, yeah.
Swords meet sorcery with ease.
Son of a biscuit.
Bleed for me.
This went much easier last time. Stop hitting me. You know what? Boop. I don't even. That went much smoother last time, but that's fine.
That's curious.
I'm gonna do what I should have done to begin with.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I can keep going a little longer now.
The combat doesn't always start the same, so
No choice but to keep going. Here we go again.
Got to press on.
I always think they're saying eat this. I know they're not, but it makes me happy to think that. Ouchie. Gale, get out of the way. Motherfucker. Gotta get rid of her.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Eek. Ouch. Bad. Oh my god. This is awful. What is going on? Stop touching me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take a potion. I am not having a good time.
What's that?
Better than nothing.
Which way to the nearest library?
Did I not? I didn't.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No one else can really use it. So what that does is it increases your strength to 21. I think I know what I'm going to do.
Have I been this way before?
Yes. 3 times this playthrough alone. Actually,
Silent as the grave.
already faring a little better. I have used my turn. I'm gonna move a little over here, just a little out of the way. Throw your little, oh, okay. Yes, absolutely. Use your action to get over here.
On my way.
Eat this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another day, another fight.
Okay, now throw your little, yep, mm-hmm.
Step by step.
Isn't that a New Kids on the Block song? Food. At least somebody finally hit him. Hit him. Thank you.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I should have moved.
Still on my feet.
I've got to get rid of this guy. Thank you, finally. Okay. I gotta back away.
Very well.
Son of a bitch.
Excellent.
Behold the dance of death.
Stop touching me, please.
Look to Queen 6.
Yes.
Bruh.
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Watching you get your ass kicked. Thank you.
Of course.
Gale. Sort yourself out, please.
You're mine.
Well, so much for peace.
Can I shoot? Bruh, what is going on?
I can't take much more.
Neither can I, to be honest.
On the double.
Yeah.
Step quick.
gonna come way over here? No.
At the ready.
While the iron is hot.
Finally. Oh my goodness. That was awful.
Very well.
That shouldn't have been that difficult.
Be right there.
But also, had I had,
That took the edge off. What's inside?
had I had the element of surprise like I had last time, it would have been different.
Bet that will fit in my pack. What's in here? No one stopped me yet. Let's see. What was that?
I didn't know that there was a walkway up there. Interesting. Is there one on the other side as well? I say a walkway. I bet I could get up there if I wanted to.
This place wasn't built for living.
Step lightly. Be very, very quiet.
I failed all those checks last time as well.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
This door leads out to the first waypoint we had come across after leaving the Nautiloid and picking up Shadowheart. Ooh, ooh,
There
ooh,
are
ooh.
traps.
Let's go back this way where I know where I'm going. Now, are there just a sarcophagus? What was that? Okay, nothing. I don't think there's anything over here either. No. Okay. Gonna come back over here. Don't let me down. That's where I got the javelin for Javelin? Yeah, javelin for Will. Not Will, Gale. I always get them confused.
Father, they would die for you.
So, I don't know if it's come through on this episode or not, but that is an interesting statement, seeing as how she doesn't remember where she had come from.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Open up. Dream in red.
Oop, got a little heavy fingered there.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, so with that, I am going to come down here.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
I did fail that check last time.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way.
I applaud your taste.
Well, hello.
Yeah, Astarion can stay right
Looking
there.
ahead. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Ooh, Now, when they start to move, listen to them rattle.
Feel their anguish.
Never a dull moment. Light of my feet.
Gone with the weave. It shall be done.
Need to act fast.
Thunk. Silence. Yep. I love the way they rattle. Yes, please waste your action. Dash it. There you go, Astarion.
Time to push my luck again.
What fools these mortals be.
Got to focus. Strike hard, strike fast.
I just checked them. I know they don't have anything. What am I doing? There you go, Gale.
Come on then.
Blood comes easy these
How do... Oh, reduced movement. Okay. So, taste of his own medicine, maybe? Thank you.
I'm ready. Let me strike true.
I'm gonna get an array of frost battle with this guy. Can I hit him? No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Victory is assured.
With haste.
Okay.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
There's our level up. Sweet. Rumor has it that that is Jurgle.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Making a note. So he has spoken? What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
I don't owe you answers.
That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face.
Are you threatening me?
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I wish I was good at voice acting, because are you threatening me is a Beavis line from Beavis and Butthead, and I would love to sound like him for that.
These chambers are much changed.
One with the weave.
Jeez, Gale, get yourself together.
On it. Let's explore.
A chained up book in a long abandoned temple. Temptation, old friend. We meet again.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Knock the lock open with a spell.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Examine the book more closely.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn. gently recorded by this book.
Can't give up now.
Astarion, how far are you? 14 points. What is going on?
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Remember that hatch I was telling you about? There we are. Okay, from there we're gonna travel to the Emerald Grove. And since this is the end of the video, I am going to do my inventory management. I'm gonna sell to the vendors.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle. We dig a hole and be done with him? We could say a prayer.
Need anything else?
Nope.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I had a stroke, sorry. Those actually come in handy. These little doodads. Well, not those specifically. These come in handy. Okay.
Sylvanas be with you.
Okay, so now I'm going to go down and get this from Auntie Ethel.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing.
Is that everything?
Zaru.
What's up for discussion?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, I've got to have Lazel. Actually, I wonder what he has.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Ep3.
Okay, that gives me a weapon enchantment. Okay, I'll take that one anyway. I'll send that to Shadowheart. will talk to Damon again later. Wait.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, so I am going to stay Way of the Four Elements. I use the elements more so than anything else. They are extremely useful for me. So Thunderwave, Unbroken Air, Fist of Unbroken Air, and then there's always this Fangs of Fire Snake and the Water Whip. I always have more luck with the Water Whip. Hang on.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotion? Nay, bother.
Okay. Perfect.
Take.
Okay, so I'm going to undo all of these and go through. Regain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Don't like that. I won't remember protection from poison. I won't. I can barely remember mage armor for Gale. Hold person can be useful in Act 1. So this one, spiritual weapon, is super handy. I won't use silence. I don't need enhance ability right now. Try to remember to use bless. Okay, so 2 spells. The Cloud of Daggers is super useful. Let's see. So is Tasha's Hideous Laughter. But for Gale and his limited mobility, I'm gonna go Misty Step for now. The rest of those are okay. So, with that, we're gonna go to camp, and I'm gonna end the day. I'm going to talk to Withers. I'm going to conversate with the companions, and then we're going to end it.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment.
Indeed. Farewell. I would have words with you.
Okay, talk to him again.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Less worthy still? More riddles from my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.
Real.
My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. Let's see.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. If the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
I'm not gonna peer. I need him to trust me.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
I'm not interested in her at the moment.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Okay.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, let's go hang out with Gale a little bit more.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
My memories before the nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of seromorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If seromorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to do that. Do this for now.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Okay, that's enough. The only time I would ever roll a 20.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident. ready to hunt.
And with that, my phone has made me a liar. So, anyway, with that, we're going to end here. And then we'll see what happens next. I don't really have a plan. So, as always, drink water, take your meds, and be a decent human. See you next time.